Good morning or afternoon, everyone. My name is Kylie Doe, and today I'm here to talk about a pressing issue that affects us all: food waste. Together, we can make a difference and turn this problem into an opportunity for positive change. Did you know that nearly 40% of food is produced in the United States? Well, every year it's wasted. Meanwhile, 34 million people, including children, face hunger daily. Imagine sitting down to eat and tossing out every third of a bite. That's what's happening, but on a national scale. It's shocking, isn't it? Well, let's dive into why this is such a big problem and, more importantly, how we can fix it. Food waste is more than just throwing out leftovers, it's a problem with far reaching consequences. An example of this would be an environmental impact, which is wasted food contributes to 8 to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions, harming our planet. An example of an economic loss would be Americans throwing away $408 billion worth of food annually. That's like throwing away money, basically. Don't you agree? And a social impact: while this waste piles up, millions of people go hungry. Perfectly edible food is left to rot while families struggle to put meals on the table. This shouldn't continue, and we must act now to address this growing crisis. If we don't act, the situation will only worsen. We'll see depleted natural resources, including greenhouse gas emissions, and even more families struggling with hunger. It's time to make a change, not tomorrow, but today. So, how do we tackle this issue? Well, here's 3 at home steps to plan that we can all follow together at home. We can firstly educate ourselves, learn about expiration labels, such as the best buy. It doesn't always mean bad after. Secondly, adopt smart practices at home. Plan meals to buy only what you need, store food properly to keep them fresh longer, repurpose leftovers instead of tossing them out, and thirdly, support community efforts. We can donate excess food to shelters, food banks, and the homeless. Support businesses that compost or redistribute surplus foods. These steps might seem small, but altogether they make a huge difference. This isn't wishful thinking. It works. Sites like San Francisco have implemented food waste reproduction programs and cut their waste by 50%. If they can do it, so can we. Let's use their success as inspiration for what's possible. Now, I want you to imagine 2 futures: a positive outcome where a world where no child goes to bed hungry, where food waste is repurposed into compost, and where environment thrives. A negative outcome would be overflowing landfills, harmful greenhouse gases, emissions, and millions of people facing hunger. That's the future we're headed for. If it if we don't change, the choice is truly yours to make. To finish off, food waste isn't about the food. It's about our environment, our economic, and our communities. By taking actions, we can turn waste into opportunities and build a better future for everyone. Let's make a difference together.